Good Day Oregon starts now on Fox 12 Oregon.
My name is Josh Miller, lead photographer with KBTV News and Fox 12 Oregon, Portland. Live Edge for us offers a wide range of capabilities. You know, it can do a lot more than what we're able to do with just a live truck out in the field, which is we have a huge bulky live truck. With Live Edge, you have one little unit that within itself gives you the full amount of going live, getting return audio and video from off air with hardly any delay whatsoever, and also IFB for producers to talk back to us and give us our cues, give us whatever we need over IFB.
Good evening. Welcome to the 5 o'clock news. I'm Kimberly Moss.
And I'm Kevin Kawari. First at 5, if you think your utility bills are high now, just wait. Portland Water Bureau officials say within the next 5 years, water bills could double. Officials say mandates from the federal government are forcing Portland to put hundreds of millions of dollars into their water system, and those costs will be passed on to consumers. KPTV's David Wilson joins us live from the Fox 12 mobile newsroom with more. Dave.
Now, city officials say because of the federal government, they're now forced to build underground storage tanks for water and possibly a new treatment plant, and Portlanders will have to foot the bill. According to city officials, the federal government doesn't approve of Portland's 5 open reservoirs for drinking water.
My friend who's doing that right now, he's got a few 500-gallon containers in his backyard.
Now, the city is trying to prove to the EPA that it doesn't have to build or shouldn't have to build that expensive water treatment plant. If it can prove to the EPA, it would save about $100 million, the city that is. Live at the Fox 12 mobile newsroom this afternoon, David Wilson, the 5 o'clock news.
It's ideal in the Portland market for us. We have a large area that covers the clear network where Live Edge can work within. So in, say, a 50-mile radius all around Portland, there's a good area that Live Edge would work.
Live, local. Good Day Oregon starts now on Fox 12 Oregon.
This morning, police in Salem are searching for Fox 12's most wanted responsible for 3 arsons. Mark Lyszewski, a live report coming up.
I can just put that on the back of my camera, fire it up. You know, I'm giving them a signal within a matter of, I think, a minute and a half, you know, and after about 3 minutes, I have my IFB, I have return video and audio, and I can go ahead and start walking the streets of Portland, you know, giving them a live shot, letting everyone see, you know, back at the station what we're seeing. With a live truck, I'm tethered to a line. I can't do that. It just depends on how much cable I've actually pulled. With this, as long as you have enough battery power, you have the clear network above you, you're going live.
Well, the Willamette Valley is also bracing tonight for a chance of a wintry mix in the higher elevations. We consider our team coverage now with KPTV's Brian McMillan. He's live at Sylvan with a look at the conditions there. Brian.
Well, Wade, it's certainly cold out here. There's no doubt about that. But the good news so far, over the past couple of hours, all we've seen is rainfall. And right now, a little bit of wind making things really cold, but just a sprinkle out here. Now, the roads are in great shape. And people have been just getting around just fine out here. Just a little bit of rain on those roads. And usually it takes temperatures to drop to below freezing, especially on the highways and on the more well-traveled roads. We're going to hit snow pretty darn quick if you head up that way. So make sure to keep that in mind if you're heading out that way on the morning commute. Otherwise, we're looking pretty good. Live in Sylvan, Brian McMillan, the 10 o'clock news.
Okay, here's a look at this.
New at 4:30, Clackamas County detectives are on the hunt for Fox 12's most wanted this afternoon. Investigators say Fred or Freddie Rose has a history of establishing romantic relationships with women in an effort to steal their identity and their money. KPTV's David Wilson spoke to one of his victims, and he joins us live from outside the Clackamas County Sheriff's Office with the latest. Dave.
Well, the victim never married Freddie Rose. She believes other women may have, and this woman in this video shown here is known only as Becky.
And if I can stop one person from having to do this, then being years worth.
Now, authorities believe Rose likely moved out of the area, possibly to Hawaii or even Mexico. If you know the whereabouts of Freddie Rose, please contact the Clackamas County Sheriff's Department. Live in Clackamas, David Wilson, the 4 o'clock news.
Live, local.
The manager also says the thieves got away with several $100s worth of receipts for supplies used in the church and the daycare center. Reporting from the mobile newsroom, Jim Hyde, the 8 o'clock news. All right.
Stevens is one of them. Sharon, is brutal out there. How are people coping with this?
Well, hi there, Mr. Inside. I've got a pop quiz for you, Mike. How hot does it get if you're outside working on a construction job on the roof?
Well, it's probably 130 or so. I really don't know.
Well, Roger Gunther has worked for Frederick Roofing for more than 20 years, and he says the temperature in the tar vat is even hotter. For the most part, roof repair and other construction jobs start their days early, and they end early as well. Owner Bob Frederick says it's been an unusual year.
And we went from spring, where we had the cold rain, the windy days, the storms, the cool weather. Probably less than 3-4 weeks ago, we had 40, 50 degree rainy days. And then we went from the rain period of spring directly into the dog days of summer.
Now here you see some of the guys from Frederick Roofing. They are taking one of the frequent water and rest breaks that Bob Frederick told me about earlier. So then they'll get back to work and they'll be back up on that roof with all that hot tar, not like you, Mike, sitting in that nice, cool studio. Reporting live from downtown St. Louis.